folks, welcome to or welcome back to Exposed, and if I'm welcoming you back and you like it here, I'd love it if you stayed and subbed. You'd think I'd be able to say that by now, wouldn't you? I give up. Back to another lardy video. Live, the Lorry Show. Get ready with me. Interview time. Sounds like this is going to be a lot of fun. Shall we jump in? Look at that face. Thing is, if I go away and come back, it won't play. So I have to go through the whole thing again. You can listen to the traffic while it twirls.
Hey everyone.
That's the thing. There was a Instagram short thing and I just binned it off. But if you look here, behind her head, where she hangs all her shit jewellery that she makes, every time she goes into an apartment that's rented, I might add, she hammers nails into the wall to hang her shit up on the wall. When there's a closet that she could put it in, have it hung up beside her clothes or in a jewellery box beside her clothes so she gets... No. She did that there. She did that in her first apartment in Arizona, and she did it in the second apartment. I wouldn't rent to her. I'd take all her fucking deposit money off her. Between the dog scratching at things, Burke punching holes in things, and her fucking hammering nails into the wall, who'd want her as a fucking tenant?
You can see my new jewelry that I've hung up right there. So pretty. They're called trinket necklaces. Thank you to one of my subscribers that helped me to name them.
Yeah, thanks to one of my subscribers, because I've got no creativity whatsoever, like I accused Jules of not having any. I see something someone else has done, I copy it, and then I beg my subscribers to come up with a name for me. And if I do come up with a name for things, it's usually shit and I usually can't remember it.
And I'm just drinking my coffee in my Dunkin' Donuts cup. And getting ready for an interview. So I have nothing on my face other than some moisturizer, and I'm using the It Cosmetics Bye Bye Under Eye. Whew, I just turned on the air conditioning. I get so hot. Hi, Rachel. Oh my goodness.
Rachel.
You're like one of my favorite people. Seriously. By the way, have you tried the Gardein porkless bites? They are delicious, and I just got the steak ones too.
Yes, and what you don't realise is all that pre-packaged pretend food is full of sugar.
Hi, Lori Morgenstein. You have to. They're so good. I pan fry them in a little bit of... Sorry, I'm having a hot flash. Hey, DB. I pan fry them in a little bit of olive oil. Oh, and then I mix them with the rice noodles, and which I put a little butter on, you know, the not real butter, and a little bit of turmeric so it makes them yellow. Hi, Pom Pom. And then
this was an Instagram short as well. I didn't see the point in keeping it, and now I know why, because she's telling you all about it again anyway. Oh, and she stir fried. She didn't saute. Saute comes later, and then everything gets sauteed because it's her new word.
Vegetables. The interview is for Sephora.
You've got an interview at Sephora.
Oh, I don't know about those chicken leg bites. Yeah, I'm interviewing for Sephora. Hi, Pom Mom Lisa. They called me. I barely. It's weird. Wait, let me just find my stick here. Where's my foundation stick? Okay. I feel like I barely filled out the application because I don't know, it's just one of those days that sometimes like I'm going through Indeed, which is a place to find jobs, or Monster, or Craigslist, and then if it says, apply, I already have everything set up, so I just apply, send my resume, cover letter, whatever. But then sometimes the companies make you go to their site, and when they do, I'm like, forget it, because
Too
I
much
have
like
to
hard
re-enter
work.
everything. Like, I hate that. I hate that companies make you fill out an application after you've given them your resume. Like, fill out all your job experience. It's like
Copy and paste. It's not fucking difficult.
very antiquated and old-fashioned. If they have your resume, okay, I can understand fill out an application, but it doesn't need to say, "Hi, Sherry." It doesn't need to have your work experience on it. That should be, you should just be able to say, "See resume." Right? I mean, I'm telling you, this Revlon foundation, oh, I love it. It's buildable. It's so creamy. Hi, Cole.
Hi, Cole.
And it doesn't settle into lines. It's like my new fave. And see how my hair is crazy? I'm going to be wearing a wig that is...
Oh, this isn't when she went with the tassely boots and the silver jacket and the long blonde wig, is it? If I can find that picture, I'll insert it.
fantastic. So, no worries there.
Hang on, let me stop this here. So then if I have the thing, I'll remember to put it in. If not, it'll just keep going. Right.
I'm just pressing. I have a mirror here. I'm right next to the window. Wow, like that is really, really good.
If you say so.
These are my husband's. Wow. Oh, you don't have to make excuses if you need to go. You don't even have to say goodbye. People feel like they have to say goodbye, but I'm not like paying attention to who is on at what point, and I know a lot of people just like to listen, so no worries, and bless you for homeschooling. Look at that. You can still see my skin through it, which I like. How far is what for me? The job? Not far. And I like that, but just sort of evens me out,
It doesn't even you out though, because all you can see is brown splodges. They're not even.
Then if I need a little extra help on the chin.
If that's all you wanted and you wanted your skin to show, you should have just put, what's the word, concealer on the bits you wanted to conceal. And leave your skin show if your skin's okay.
Which I do, because the chin is where I pick. I just use a little bit of the Laura Mercier powder.
Plus, if you're going for an interview to Sephora, don't you think you'd go all out on the makeup?
Poland. Hello, Poland.
Oh, you believe in them now, are you?
Oh, there's a hair somewhere here. There is. There it is. Can you even see it? I can't even see it.
Why do we need to see
It's
it?
fuel hair. So I am going to put on kind of a lot of makeup today, I think, because,
Well, duh, yeah, I would.
you
It's
know,
Sephora.
it is a makeup store. So, blush, Laura Geller. What do I want to do? This is a regular Sephora, not JCPenney.
Stop snivelling.
Why do you want to know? I'm using some of this Master Chrome Maybelline in the gold first, so that I have, so that like when I...
See how paranoid she is. She can't answer the questions people are asking her and just think, oh, they've been watching me for a while, they're interested. No, the paranoia comes out. They want to know where it is so they can come and they can watch me and they can report me and they can do this and they can do that. Like people have got that amount of time on their hands.
I put on blush and stuff, it's not, this isn't on top. It'll be under and give it like a nice glow.
Laura Geller's already glowy.
Hello. Swipe it everywhere.
Swiper, no swiping.
Now, for my eyes. I think first, well, just remember, this goes out to everybody, so. Someone's okay, quiet. Shh. Okay, I'm gonna put on this mascara.
Why are you putting on mascara first? You're going for a job at Sephora. Do a proper eye look with eyeshadow and then put mascara on. Please tell me you're not going to be swiping lipstick on your eyeshadow, on your eyelids to go for an interview at Sephora, please.
Okay, pom-pom, please. And I'm gonna put on a lot and then fix it after, so I'm not gonna be too careful if it gets on my lid.
Have to say it. She's the only one I've seen put on mascara that doesn't do the stupid mascara mouth that we all do.
Hate it when an eyelash is in your brush.
Never had that problem.
I have to get it out, right? Oh, there's another one.
Maybe if you didn't wear falsies and use mascara on them and have eyelash things put in and then use mascara on them, you wouldn't end up with them in your tube. I've never had an eyelash in my mascara tube. Has anyone else? Talking of mascara, I watched... Oh, what's her name? Something Holdcroft. Anywho, she tried that new Benefit mascara. Wow. It's amazing. I mean, I know she's got great eyelashes anyway, but it looked amazing.
Now, when I say I'm going to do a lot, like I might do false eyelashes. I don't know. See the difference? Look at the difference. Even though it's all messy, it's okay. It's going to be okay. And then tomorrow I have an all-day training for so that I can be a leasing agent. So to be...
I don't remember that. Does anyone else remember her being a leasing agent? Because if she's going for the day's training, they've obviously given her the job. I don't remember her ever mentioning it.
A leasing agent, you don't need a real estate license. But because I don't have any experience with leasing, I only have experience as a real estate agent. This company,
Which you haven't apparently, because people looked you up. And you weren't registered as a real estate agent, so yet another lie.
that places people temp to perm or just temp at apartment complexes all in Orange County when they need, when someone calls in sick or goes on maternity or quits or whatever, they place people. And so it could turn out to be a permanent job. That's how the leasing agent here, Norwell, Mass. I had a friend in Norwell. That's how the leasing agent here got her job. And I think that would be a perfect job for me. Thank you, Key Lime Kisses. Do you guys like my nails? It's dark blue.
No,
by
is it?
OPI.
Really?
It's not really what I want. The job that I really want is at my physical therapist's. You can just say the Cape. Because I'm from Boston, it's the Cape.
Didn't you get a job at the physical therapist and you were shy at it and you were sacked after a week? Seem to remember. Oh, I could do that. I could have empathy. I had my knees done. I know how to do this. Da, 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 da. There wasn't enough training. They don't know how to look after their staff. The usual story.
The job I really want is at my physical therapist's office right down the road. And I know them and I love them. Okay, hang on. I just have to clean this up, okay?
You're doing a live. You're putting your makeup on. Why have you not got everything to hand? And why is the closet door always open? Is it open for? Oh, that's where Gucci's litter tray is. Of course, under the clothes. Yeah, I forgot. When it's not in the pantry in the kitchen. Do you know what I've been doing this morning? I'm going to pause it while she's off doing whatever. Ignoring us, I'm going to ignore her. I said sometimes when I get a new bunch of subscribers or a new subscriber, I go and check them out to see who else they're subscribed to. Anyway, I didn't even get to who they're subscribed to because I was watching their videos. So now I have got all the songs from Oliver playing in my head, and you know who you are, and it was amazing. I enjoyed every video. I love that. That's my favourite musical, Oliver. I could watch it on repeat. And thanks for subbing, by the way. To all my new subscribers, thank you very much. I really do appreciate it, even if I can't thank you because there's no way of doing it anymore. Back in the day, you could go and thank them, but you can't do it now.
Sorry, I'm back. You guys.
We don't care. And I don't want to call people out on my channel in case they're trying to stay under the radar. Do you know what I mean? It's like I don't want to say, oh, so-and-so just joined. And it's like, shit, shut up. Stop telling people.
You guys like these? Have you seen my necklaces? Let me bring you over for a second just to show them to you. They are for sale.
Yay.
I'm calling them my trinket necklaces. A subscriber helped me figure out the name.
The subscriber came up with the name.
And I have them hung on my wall just because they get really tangly when they're together, even though they're on very, very strong cord. It's a silk, metallic silk. So let's just start here. That one's greenish gold. And they all have, like, look at the teacup, and they have discs, semi-precious stones. So that's an amethyst on the left, and that's an amethyst. And
So why not just say they're both amethysts?
And let's see, then we've got another amethyst, and then that stone right there, and a little china plate that goes with the teacup. And then this one
If it goes with a teacup, it should be a saucer. Where's the saucer?
is on a purple metallic cord. So there's turquoise, amethyst, the skull. You can email me. They're $35 each plus shipping.
35.
This is
$35 for a bit of silk string with some old tap that she's had laying in a box for fuck knows how long, tied onto it here, there and everywhere. $35. And postage. Really? I don't charge enough.
abalone. And then I also put the teacup and then a little Swarovski Believe with the crystal. This is the pink one. Pearl teacup. This is, we got crystal. This one has the tag that says inhale, exhale, and then this is, that little chain is pink jade. And it's got the Hamsa in gold, and then the turquoise, and then the black one is very long. Little piece of cake.
Food!
So they're very whimsical. That's mother of pearl. This one has the teacup and saucer together.
Right, so it should.
With chain, where am I? I'm at the black one. Chain and baubles. And then this is...
Talking of baubles, that's one thing that pisses me off. What was I watching? I was watching something and someone said, oh yeah, I got this from Bobble Bar. No, you didn't. It's called Bauble Bar. Stop fucking calling it Bobble Bar. It isn't.
It looks a little bit more orange, but it's really copper. And so I knot in between each one, each bead.
Oh, so
they don't
difficult.
move. There is a technique for that. And then another purple.
There's a technique for fucking making a knot in string so things don't slide past it. Oh, we couldn't possibly fathom that out, could we?
This is like a little macaroon. That's purple jade.
That's, I've no clue.
Anyway, so they're just really fun to wear, and they look really good if you wear two together, or you could get some kind of...
They look really good if you wear two together. That's $70, folks. Plus postage. For two long bits of string with tat tied on it. Hurry up now, don't miss out.
clasp so that you can take it long and put it behind your neck so that it would be 2 rows. The only thing is they would tangle very easily together, so you have to just be careful. So if you put on one, yes, I strung everything. It takes me hours. And because that particular silk frays really easily, I have to...
You're really selling them, Lardy.
I specially glue the ends when I'm making it so that I can string the beads. So first I have to glue each end so that it becomes hard and pointy.
Oh, for the love of fuck, it's not rocket science. You didn't graduate the sticking and gluing table. You thought you knew everything and you went straight to the beading string table, and now you're telling us what we already know.
So I can string the beads, and then that part gets cut off when I tie it in a little knot. But
Really?
yes, I strung everything myself, and I crimp everything myself. So all of the little jump rings are perfect. You know, they are perfectly like that. So it won't get caught on anything.
It's not fucking rocket science. We can all do that. How many times have we had to fix a necklace?
And I made it so that, hi Betsy Wetsy, so that the back doesn't have any charms. It starts like some start about here, and there's a little teeny just knot in the back. It's supposed to be that way. It's handmade, very artsy. I've never seen really anything like it.
I haven't seen anything really like it. So where did you get the idea from then? Because it isn't you. Oh, and I put the knot in the back. It's supposed to be there. You'd think she was friggin' Picasso, wouldn't you?
Get the idea a while ago from something. Something inspired me, and I don't remember what it was. No, I don't have a site. It's just go to Lori Beth. No, go to ll42863 @yahoo.com, which is always listed below in all of my YouTube. And you can email me, and I'll send you a PayPal invoice. They're $35.
Would stop when I'm in the middle of doing something, wouldn't it? Where are we? 1746. $35. Really? Would you pay $35 for that? Because I fucking wouldn't. Even if it wasn't her. If my computer jumped, by the way, I've got really stupid legs today. They're jumping around.
They're
all
on
over
very,
the place.
very strong, so that it becomes go from something. Something inspired me, and I don't remember what it was. No, I don't have a site. It's just go to Lori Beth. No, go to ll42863 @yahoo.com, which is always listed below in all of my YouTube.
She's saying, right, sorry, she's saying just go to ll42863 @yahoo.com. We can't go there, it's an email address.
And you can email me, and I'll send you a PayPal invoice. They're $35. Hi, Charlie. They're $35 plus shipping, and if you buy one, it's $35. If you buy two, I lower it by 10%. Three, lower it by 10%. So the more you get, the better it is.
The more you get, the less you save, because if you're just giving them 10% when they buy two and 10% when they buy three, where's the incentive to buy three? Stop staring at the neighbours, nosy-iters.
My friend's son is a gymnast professional, and he's walking, and he's on the way to the pool, and his body is sick.
You're drooling over your neighbour's son, really?
The muscles,
Great.
OMG, the practicing the muscles. Okay, I'm going to use some of this milk makeup.
Ooh, talking of muscles, for those of you in the UK, have you heard that Tom Daly's gone back into training and he's going to try and make the Paris Olympics? I'm so excited. I'm really excited. He said that, where did he say? He's based in Colorado at the moment, him and Lance and the two boys. And that he took Robbie. I'm not sure if he took Phoenix as well. Anyway, him and Robbie went to, there was a thing up that, welcome to the home of the Olympics or whatever. So they went, and there was this like museum-y type thing. And then you got to do different things where you could race and you were timed and you pretended you were skiing, etc., etc. Anywho, he said he went into this room and they were watching this film and it was like, welcome to the Olympics and whatever. And he said he just burst into tears and he suddenly realised, you know, he wasn't ready to hang his trunks up yet and that he missed it. And so he's going to start training again and see where it takes him. I'm so happy for him. Oh, I love watching Tom dive. I'm so invested because I was watching him while his dad was still alive, and then his dad died of cancer and never got to see him get to the Olympics, and then and then he eventually won the gold, and it was like with his diving partner, and it's amazing. And for him to give up then, it was like, no, go back, do a bit more. So if he gets there, it'd be amazing, because that'll just be a year's worth of training. But it was her going on about muscles, because he does this thing where he holds on, like there's bars on the wall, you know, in like school you used to have bars on the wall, and like he holds on to one and he lifts his feet up to his hands, so it's like doing a sit-up but the other way, and it's like, how do you do that? How? Anyhow, I'll shut up now.
With a very small brush to contour.
What time's the interview?
My mirror is over here, so. And if you really want a contour, you go down right there.
Keep sucking in.
Believe it or not. Now, let me see if I can show you how I know this is true.
Because you
sniffing
saw somebody else doing it. That's how. And you're sniffing because you've got no fucking manners. Go blow your nose.
Oh my God. Taz, wow. Okay, no, Bella. Okay, so because Christian Cavallari on Uncommon James they did a photo shoot. Let me just see if I can show you the picture where they contoured
Yeah, you saw someone else do it.
crap out of her face. Okay. Take a look at this and look at how they contoured. Look at that contour. That is like beyond. I mean, obviously it's for a photo, but do you see how they go around the mouth? They went like from here, here, and then they scooped that out.
Is that here?
Plug everything back in. Oh, sorry, they're doing trees. Is that bothering you? Can you hear it a lot? So, obviously I'm not in a magazine.
Obviously.
Totally. So I'm not on a magazine. So
Why, when she's doing it that side, does she have to hold it like that? But when she's at this side, she can do it like that. I don't understand. Like this big cack-handed, like a toddler learning to eat.
I'm not going to do that. Because I will look like...
See? She's perfectly fine
really
with this hand.
Creepy.
But with that hand, she has to do that.
But I just do it a little. Now I am wearing a wig, so I don't really need to do this part because it's going to be covering. And I find, so this is a cream that I like to sometimes just stick right there and blend it out. Just that little hollow.
What hollow?
And again, I'm wearing a wig. I held this one different.
Yeah,
Hi, Kay.
why?
Thank you for your recent order. Mwah, mwah. Love you. So excited when it's someone that I know. I wake up to an order. And then I am going to do a little bit below here. Just to make my already big lip look bigger. And maybe just a little there. Oh my God, yes, I'm going to be doing, I think sometime this week, before September 1st, I'll be doing a sit and sniff. I just have to get my testers back. Yes, it's for an interview. Okay, and now I'm going to put some on my eyes.
So you're not even going to bother to do a decent
Just the
eye look?
lid. It's almost as a base. Hi, Kim.
So maybe you are then. Probably will. Arse backwards as usual.
Okay, just as a base, and then I'm going to go under as well. So I'm going to take this little smudgy brush. Could do that, or a hard brush, but let's just. We're doing okay for time, but not super great. And then I actually want, I'm going to put this blush underneath. Kind of low. Almost like a bit of an irritated look.
That's going to get you the job, isn't it? Wandering in like you've got conjunctivitis.
So that'll stick to that. Thank you, Joy. And then with this same brush in this eyeshadow, I'm just going to
Do that stupid thing on the corner that you don't blend.
We'll see. And then just blend it, blend it, blend it, blend it, blend it.
You're not
Staying in that
blending it.
corner.
You're just stamping it in the corner. You're not blending.
Okay, then you can wipe it off.
If you ever watch Cynthia Beaumont, I want to do her videos as well, but I'm still waiting to talk to somebody and they won't talk to me because they've got all the old videos and it's like they're not putting them up. Their granddaughter got taken down by Cynthia for doing them apparently, and I want to talk to her and ask her what did her daughter do wrong, because if it's fair use, Cynthia shouldn't have been able to take her down. But anywho, she does the same thing as her. Do they learn it at NARC school? And she just does a little there, like a little orange circle, and then leaves it, and it's like, what is that supposed to be?
I'm just looking outside and
We can tell, yeah.
lightly clean up any lines that you see. And this is also the blush that I'm going to use on my face with this. I like to bring it up like that. This milk, it's the meat baked. It has Okay, Pom Pom, stop. You can't bark at everything that you hear and see.
Maybe if you trained your dogs, they wouldn't bark. And if she went out occasionally, she'd know what the things were and she'd stop barking at them. I can't wait to see the wig. I want to know what wig she's wearing.
Oh, it's an OPI. I don't have it out here. So that will settle down. Okay, I promise it will settle down.
How?
But I do need more highlight. Where are you? Bella, no. Okay, Laura Mercier. Easy illuminating stick. I like this because it's a liquid.
Caught her. She doesn't do the stupid mouth with the mascara, but she does it when she's putting this on. If I could get rid of that blue thing. Ugh.
Your office manager is typing away. Who's my like Bella typing away her nails?
That'll do, won't it?
Okay, go lie down, please. No, 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 go lie down. And then I just bounce it in here. Because she has to be near me every second, and you can always hear her nails on the floor. Then underneath, I always add a little bit of the Origins. Oh, thank you, Darlene. Yeah, you leave the nicest compliments.
Darlene.
This is a brightening under eye.
You want a brightening under eye cream after you've put a load of dark stuff under your eye. Which is it?
Typing. Okay. Then I think I'm going to use a little bit of this Wet n Wild, and I'm just going to line where I'm going to put the fake lashes. So I have to do it like this because just lay it on top. You might be able to see when I do this one a little bit better. Oh, Gucci! That was Gucci. What the heck? Okay, hold on a second. Everything's... I'm having technical problems. Oh, that's nice. I'm glad it's relaxing. That's a good thing. Let me have some coffee. Okay. Maybe you won't be able to see for this one. A little bit like that.
We don't care, Laurie.
So all I'm going to do is I just take this, it's the Wet n Wild, and I just lie it. Just touch it. I'm not really making a line. You need a liquid to do this, but for this, I really need to see. Oh, fuck. Look, see what I just did? Motherfucker.
Let it dry, wipe it off. What's the big deal?
So I need
It's not like you spent half an hour doing an eye look, is it?
to fix that. Yes, I'm gay and happy all the time. Okay,
You're never happy. Ever.
let me go fix that.
Looks so deceptive.
Ugh. I'm gay, we're gay, everyone's gay and happy all the time.
Insane.
You're gay, I'm gay, it's great to be gay.
Get a shift on then. Shall I call it here? Because that's half, isn't it? And I will come back in a second half. What I'm going to do, right, is put that picture in now. And then when we see the second half, we'll see if I was right or wrong. But if I can find the picture, that is. But that was what she wore for an interview. But we didn't know which interview it was for at the time. Anyway, where's me thing? I will be back in but a mo.